Hey, my friends, Richard Weberg here, and man, we are pounding in people into now lifestyle and helping people build their downline and, helping them to build binary commissions in this thing. It has been an exciting ride so far, so I'm going to show you some stuff in the back office of some of you may not know that you can do this, but I'm just going to run over a couple things here, show you some commissions that we made so far. It's been 2 months since Now Lifestyle went into pre-launch, and the thing I want you to understand is all the products are not even launched yet, are physically able to purchase them yet. And we have already made some awesome commissions. I'm in me and John's back office, and I'm on the commissions and stats, and you can see that so far the 2 months, it's been 2 months since it launched. It launched on roughly February 7th. It went to pre-launch. Today is April 12th, so a couple days over. But you can see that we've made a total of $3,800, almost $3,900. And I'll make this just a little bit bigger here. But you can see that the commissions are coming in, and I don't know about you, there are a lot of people that would love to make an extra $4,000 in 2 months. And like I said, this is only with certain products that are available for purchase yet. There's some commissions not being calculated yet until we go into full launch. But me and Johnny will end up making, $10,000 in this thing extremely quick and beyond. This is something that we're going to build into $1 million a year income. This has the true potential for it, and I want you to really understand that, because Now Lifestyle has scaled up products, and you've heard me over the years talk about you must have scaled up products in your marketing in order to make big commissions, real money. Because if you think about it, if you have a product that you're trying to sell and it costs $20 and you get paid a 50% commission, and all you ever make is $10 a person, if you want to make $3,000 a month, you literally got to have 300 sales a month in order to make that kind of money. And most people online cannot do that whatsoever. There are very few marketers who can actually go out there and sell and make 300 sales a month. There are very few marketers that can do that. You need to have other products that people can purchase when you're looking at a system. If there's only one product you can buy, that makes the system pretty limited, and pretty limited to who you can attract, and pretty limited to the amount of money you can make. And as you can see, we've already made $4,000 roughly, and that was just with a few products launched. Some, like I said, the commissions haven't even been calculated yet for, and there's a bunch more products that are going to be launched into this as they go into full-blown launch in Now Lifestyle, because we're only in pre-launch. It's time to build your teams and get your teams together, and I'm showing you, no hesitation or hiding. I'm showing you exactly what we've made so far, and you can see right here, $3,898.82. That's pretty damn good for pre-launch and not having all the products yet and people just getting warmed up and started. This thing is going to explode. This is something that's going to be talked about for years, and I want you to understand how this thing works a little bit and how we can help you to build your downline. That's a great thing about having a binary structure. We can help you build one of the comp plans, the income, and that is a residual effect of the binary, because we can put people in one of your legs, and we have been doing that immensely. So I'm going to show you where we add people. Is when you land in Now Lifestyle, you go to the Reseller Tools tab here. I was just on the Commissions and Stats tab. Once on the Reseller Tools, you go to Your Business, and then you click on Downline. Now, what some of you may not realize yet is you have a lot more people in your downline than you think, because they don't all show up when you see this little view here. This little view is just a rundown of the beginning of your downline tree, and you can see it's a 2x2, very simple, but it builds massive income. As you can see, like I showed you, we've already made almost $4,000, and that's in 2 months, and we haven't even put the pedal to the metal, and all the products ain't even launched yet. So you'll see different colors here, people different starred, they mean different things of what people have purchased and stuff like that. You'll see people in red. These sometimes are people that became inactive. They joined for some reason. They weren't quite ready, and they became inactive. And who cares? That all I look at doing is putting more and more people into a system like that. That's all me and John are focused on. People who become inactive and don't do anything, we don't care about that, and you shouldn't either. You don't build your business based off what other people do. You build your business off what you can do and what you should do. That's what we focus on, is only our effort, because we know we'll build this into $1 million income no matter what anybody else does. And that's what you have to get the right mindset when building income online. And it doesn't matter how long it takes you to do that. This thing has the true possibility to make that kind of money. And there are many reasons why this can make somebody $1 million income, where other systems, even though they may have a comp plan that says it can be done, it really can't. And I want you to understand that we have put out a lot of material on Now Lifestyle, me and John, on our blogs and all over on Facebook and different groups and stuff, about the reasons why we are making this our permanent home, why we have teamed up, why we are going after this like crazy, because this is something truly you can sink your teeth into and get down and dirty with and make a real income that's going to be around for years to come and can set you up totally financially free if you keep building this thing right and learn and become a better marketer. And that's what it takes to do any income online, make any money online, is the ability to keep going and to keep doing things and keep growing and learning, because you will become a better marketer. I wasn't a master marketer overnight. It took me a long time to learn how to market and get a flow going. My first 2.5 years of marketing, I didn't make any money whatsoever. And I just kept going because I knew that if others could, I eventually could. And I did. I eventually figured this stuff out, got really good at it, and can put a lot of people into any program I want. Now we've decided Now Lifestyle is going to be our home. And I'm going to show you what we've been doing and how we can help you build your business, because there's people in here that may not know even how many people are actually in their downline already. But I'm going to show you our full downline tree and show you how to place somebody in your holding tank. Your holding tank is when somebody has purchased the $49 reseller yearly fee and has joined pre-launch. That enables them to start building their team, gives them their leads campaign where they can start advertising the wonderful squeeze pages that Joel and his team have made available. And you can start going to town and emailing your new leads as you build your new list. And that $49 a year locks you in and locks in your position in Now Lifestyle. So you can see we have this mini view here, and then you got show full downline tree. Now, if I was going to place somebody here, all I would do is click on an empty spot, and I could place this person in one of these empty spots here off this view if I wanted to. But when you build a binary, I'll show this full downline tree and show you what the true downline starts looking like. We've put a lot of people into this thing, and you can scroll down and it just keeps on going. You can see the spots that are filled over here in the far left, because that's what we do. We keep putting one after another in this left leg to help people, because every one of these people that we sponsor, we keep putting another person under them, another person under them, another person under them, another person under them, and we just keep going down. See, we're helping to set people up for residual income for life, because all they need to do then is go build their right side. We have a right side as well that's way stretched out all over the place and growing like crazy. You can see members here. We've put in this leg here, and it just keeps going. We keep putting people in. Other people keep putting people in. And it's built as a giant team. That's the great thing about this. You're not building this thing alone. You have us to help you build your downline. You can see this leg just starts going down over here, and it's getting hard to even see the bottom of it, because the cool thing here is you may think that it ends sometimes, like you click on a spot and go, okay, is this the last person in this leg? And, or over this way, because I could click on this person here. But I'll click on this one to show you that you want to see if your legs are further down. You click on the bottom person you can find and watch this. Now, when I go over there, this is the person I clicked on. Look how many more people this leg actually goes down, and I'm having a hard time getting over here. But you can see this is expanded to below that person. And you can see how far this thing keeps going here. And keeps going. And now if I click on this person, we'll see if it goes any further than that. And yes, it does. Now there's that person there. You can see this leg is monstrous. And there's goes more over here to the right as well. And then down. Look at this. This is how many people are in our group. And I can keep going. It just keeps going down because we literally have hundreds of people joining Now Lifestyle, and our group is growing into a monstrous organization. And I'm going to show you the left leg where we are building, where a lot of you watching this video, some of you are placed in these other spots in the other legs, and we're helping build over there as well. But it's easier to show where we're putting the majority of our people so that we can show how we've been helping straight down build their people's left leg for them. So I'm going to go back to view the full downline tree. And again, I'm going to scroll down on this leg, this side. And you can see that this leg is starting to grow over here. This person starts sponsoring people, and we put people in over here, but this leg doesn't end. We're going to click on this person here, and you can see it keeps going down. So some of you may be in that leg. You need to click on those bottom spots because it shows that we keep putting in more and more people. And now we're going to place this new person right here. We're going to click on this empty spot, and that's what you do when you have somebody in your holding tank. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to place that person. Yes, I want to place them there. And now that person has been placed in the downline organization. So it's that easy. I'm going to close this box and go back here. But that's, make sure you expand this and show your full downline, and keep clicking on the bottom underneath you to see if you're somebody that we put in and you know that we did, or you're somebody else watching this. You may not know that your business is literally growing down, 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 and you start building your other leg on the other side, which we're building both sides, putting people in, that this thing will grow into an enormous organization, will pay you massive residual income. If you learn this thing, you get plugged into this thing. If you're in our downline, you need to make sure that you're in the Now Lifestyle group of ours. We have one that's, some of you have joined already, some of you haven't, called the Now Lifestyle team. This is our personal Now Lifestyle Facebook group from us on down, so we can aid and help and give information. In fact, this video is going to go posted in here so that all the members can watch it. And we try to connect people into this group, and you should connect into this group either by adding, whoever your sponsor is, me or John, or somebody else. Add them in Facebook so that you can get added to this group, and ask them to add you to this group if you're not already in it, because we're going to give you information in here to help you learn and become a better marketer, and to help welcome people to this and make them feel at home and show them why this is the best thing online. This is not some rinky-dink operation. This is owned by a real company. Now Lifestyle is owned by GVO and Joe Terrian, and they've been in business for years. They are a real company that own their own data centers and have, a huge support for building a real company, a business that can, be lifelong. This thing's going to be around decades to come. This is not something you're going to waste your time in. This is something you want to get good at, spend your time learning. But you want to get involved in this Facebook group, and then there's another one which you can join from your Now Lifestyle back office, and that's on the dashboard. If you go to the main dashboard, you can join that Facebook group right here, and that's the main one for the entire company. And you can see, if I go there, in here, there's already 6,418 members. People that have joined the Facebook group. And again, Joel and his team also give leadership and stuff to do. They do videos on different things that will help you and explain parts of the process and interact with people, helping make this the best that it possibly can, because Joel's vision of this thing is to grow it into $1 billion company. But I don't know about you, but I certainly want to be part of something that's going to become $1 billion company. That means I can make my piece of it. and that there's lots of money to be had because this thing is set up the proper way with the right products and systems, because it's all based around what everything Joel does is teaching people how to build their list. You know, you can come in here immediately, go to the reseller tools, you could go to promo links, CPA stats here, and right away you can be off to the races starting to build your leads that you can advertise and that Joel is going to help by sending them emails as well to help you build your team. You know, he sends your links out to your leads list as you build it to help encourage them to join Now Lifestyle. And you can see that you have a multitude of links in here in these number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, number 8, the ones that are numbered. These are all your squeeze pages that build your leads campaign that you can email and share anything you want with them, because this is a full-blown autoresponder. You know, you have the lead capture system, and then you have a full-blown autoresponder as well that you can also set up to make campaigns for anything else. And that autoresponder is a product. It's one of the products of many that will be in Now Lifestyle. The lead capture system you get automatically when you pay that $49 yearly fee. That locks in your position. That gives you the lead capture system and all those beautiful pages I showed you where you can get back here. And these links show up at the bottom when you highlight them in this dashboard. And I made other videos about this. And then your link, once you load them, you know, I'll just do it here real quick. This isn't what this video is really about. I wanted to show you about placing people. And then you can copy the link right here that you want to go off and advertise. Gives you a little preview here. But that builds your leads campaign. That comes with locking in your position in Now Lifestyle. And there's other products you can start to purchase. And along the way, there'll be other products introduced. Real physical products, you know, a nutritional line, clothing. This thing is going to be fantastic. We're not talking about a money game. We're not talking about trying to make dollars off of people. We're talking about stuff that people can buy, that they can use in their own home, clothes that they can wear, for God's sakes. You know, this thing is fabulous. If you haven't checked it out and you haven't dove into this thing yet, you really need to, and understand that this is something that you can be proud of to build. And we are extremely proud to be building it. Other than that, we will see you on the next video. Hope you have a wonderful day, my friends.